the front, well, we stay with the synchro pair on the right and left. Right hand side is Red 6 Squadron Leader Ben Murphy, known as Baz, and he's the synchro leader. On the left is Red 7 Fly Lieutenant Mike Ling, and remember, I told you he's the noisy one.
Synchro 4 on the right.
Told you so. There he is, acknowledging Synchro's instructions as they run in for their first manoeuvre. Okay, they've dived down now to 100 feet above the water here. They're running in 800 miles an hour closure, and they're going to pass just 100 feet from each other. There's pretty much no room for error. This manoeuvre is called a carousel. Now on the left with the blue smoke is Red 6, Ben Murphy, known as Baz, a former Harrier GR9 pilot, and the father of a 9-month-old daughter called Olivia, who keeps him awake at night. God bless you, Olivia. Baz is experienced operational pilot, having seen many tours in Afghanistan with the Harrier. We've got Reds 1 to 5 with 8 and 9 on board. It's 4 and 5 at the back and 8 and 9 are on the outside of this formation as they pull up to fly the vertical brake. Jace is twisting the formation towards us now in a quarter clover manoeuvre, and you might want to have your cameras ready as they come over the top here, because you're about to get a nice split in front of us. Calls for the formation to split, and as they do so the pilots are still formating on each other as they look to maintain that perfect fan out in front of us. Okay, on the right and on the left, here's the synchro pair again. Some double rolls followed by the roller coaster. Coasters, the new manoeuvre for 2009 that you're seeing today. And on the left hand side, drawing that ramp horn in the sky, is Red 7. That's Mike Ling, or Lingy, the noisy one we talked about earlier. Now he grew up in Kent near Biggin Hill, where each year at the Biggin Hill Airfair he used to watch the Red Arrows display. And that's what inspired him to join the Royal Air Force, where he went on to be a Tornado F3 pilot, providing UK's air defence, so another fighter pilot. He's also been a flying instructor on the Tucano at Linton on News, but right now he, with 6, 7, 8 and 9, are running in for the Jippo Pass. To call the turn reversal so both the aircraft cross just 30 metres apart right in front of us at 800 miles an hour closure. That's the call. And that was bang on. Oh, well done, guys. Okay, take a look at him. He's the second of the two Kiwis on the team. Out to the right towards the headland, you can see Enid stepping down to fly the Goose. Watch this as Boomer goes right through the middle of that formation, pulling up with some red smoke. Power is the command to come up and put the red, white and blue smoke on for a very patriotic right to left hand turn. With the red smoke on, flying one of our most famous manoeuvres. Now this year, it's the 90th anniversary of the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund, who do an amazing amount of work for charity. And at the centre of their emblem is the heart. So this year we dedicate the heart to the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund. And the Cupid's arrow is being provided there by Squadron Leader Graham Duff. It is sent right down and bottom out exactly 100 feet. Note the air brakes are out to improve the smoke trail as they fly some opposition barrel rolls. side, you can see the headlights and the smoke of Enid as they run in towards us for the helix. Now they're stacked down in line of stern here, reds 1 to 5. And as Jace, red 1 at the top, rolls, all the pilots below need to roll and swing out like a pendulum using lots of rudder. It's a difficult manoeuvre for the pilots. Now the aircraft we fly in the team is the BAE Systems Hawk T-Mark 1. Might be 30 years old. It's a cracking aircraft. It's probably the world's best fast jet. It's a cracking aeroplane. Despite being 30 years old, it looks great, performs brilliantly, and when you push it to the edge of its envelope, it's perfect for Red Arrow's display. So the team are in leaders benefit now with some more red, white and blue smoke. The Hawk's powered by the BAE, is powered by the Rolls-Royce. I just need a kick every now and again. Okay, coming in from the right-hand side, here comes Chippo for the corkscrew. Watch here as Red 6 and 7 roll upside down, 300 feet above the water, and fly close formation inverted. 8 and 9 corkscrew around their smoke trails. Earlier today you saw the Royal Navy's very fine helicopter display team, the Black Cats, but even the Black Cats can't do close formation. So Jace calls for the colour smoke and the roll to begin. This is leaders benefit. We'll line the breast formation. Once again, difficult for the guys on the outside to fly. This is the Python. So here the pilots are carving the coils of the Python into the sky. You may need to go to the far reach of your imagination for it, but I'm sure you can. Now, other than the pilots on the team, we also have 80 hard-working engineers who keep our aircraft, and remember they're 30 years old, and they keep them flying all year round. For 8 months of winter training, followed by our 4 months of summer displays. We've also got a really busy PR and admin team, and the PR... Okay, coming in from the right-hand side, here comes Chippo for the amazing mirror roll. What you're watching here is Red 6 fly upside down in a -2.5 G barrel roll, as the other formations form on him, 180 degrees of roll different to him. And as you can hear, Baz has mastered the art of speaking normally. The inside guys barrel roll tightly around the outside guys who shuffle up to fill the gap. This is one of Enid's hardest manoeuvres in the second half, but for me one of the most impressive. Break. So Red 6 Baz gets 8 and 9 barrel rolling around 6 and 7 smoke trail. Then synchro spot roll. They get ready for the split. Keep your cameras at the ready. If you were looking at the right hand side, it's the 2010 Red Arrow's leader as he runs in for some double rolls. Fix and break. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Red Arrows and we represent the very best of British.